Hi, this is Madeline Japolit, and here's another activity, 2.3, 2.5.3, removing and configuring static routes. So here's the learning objectives. So just examine the network with NixHub static routes, view the configuration, verify connectivity, update the network with the outbound interface static routes, remove the NixHub static routes, configure outbound interface and static routes. Examine the network with outbound interface static routes. View the configuration, verify connectivity. So in task 1, step 1, view configuration. So log in. Okay. With the password Cisco. Then enable. Then password class. Then show running config. Enter. Then show IP route. Then, so sa ano yan yung dito, show IP route. So it's static route must perceive lookup connectivity route to forward packets. So that's the result. And let's proceed to R2. Okay. Enter Cisco password, then enable, then class, enter, then copy the show running config para mas madali. Okay, enter. So yan yung next is the IP route. So IP route. Okay, and here's the output for the IP route. So that's the inside. And let's proceed to router 3. Router 3, enter Cisco password, then enable, then the second password is class, then copy the show running config. Then enter. Okay. So to see how static route is currently configured. So next is show IP route. So enter. And let's proceed to the 3 PC for the verify connectivity using the command prompt ping, then just copy the IP address, space, then enter. So that's the result. So ping is statistic for 172.16.310. Packet sent for, receive for, and 0 loss, maximum 15 milliseconds, maximum 16 milliseconds, average is 15 milliseconds, that the approximate round trip. And PC2. Then ping space copy, enter. So, pinging 172.16.1.0 with 32 bytes of data. Packet sent 4, received 4, lost 0. Approximate round trip times in milliseconds is minimum 0, maximum 16 milliseconds, and average of 8 milliseconds. And let's proceed to PC3. Go to desktop, command prompt, then ping, space, then copy the IP address. Pinging 192.168.2.10. Pinging statistic for 192.168.2.10. Approximate packet sent 4, received 4, and lost 0. Approximate round trip times in milliseconds. Minimum of 0 milliseconds, maximum of 16 milliseconds, and average of 9 milliseconds. And let's proceed to next task. So, update network with outbound interface static routes. So, remove the next subhook static routes. So, for the 3 routers, so first is the R1. So, config terminal, then just copy, paste, enter, copy, paste, enter, enter. Then second router, config T, config T, okay. Yes, then copy, enter, then router 3, config T, enter. And second, configure outbound. So let's go back to the router 1. Next is router 2. Okay, so that's the IP routes. Kanina no IP routes. Ito IP routes. Configure outbound. So outbound. Static routes. Okay. And let's proceed to task 3, which is examine the network with outbound interface static routes. I forgot for the step 3. Save the update configuration. So, to save the update configuration on the 3 routers, use the hitting the Control Z and copy the run or type the copy run start. Okay. And next is the router 2. Control Z, then copy run start, and then router 3, Control Z, then copy run start, enter. And let's proceed to task 3, examine network outbound interface. So view configuration the 3 routers. So using the running config. Using the running config. So okay. Palisan kay ma. Then enter show IP route. Naputol na pod. So that's the IP route. Let's proceed to R2. R2. So you're running. Wait. Double na to. Okay. Then show IP route. So that's the IP route, and let's proceed to step 2, verify connectivity. So to verify, use the PC. So ping the PC1 using the IP address. Enter.